Lights low. Show is starting soon. Let's go. Hey! Kick your boots up. Phone on mute. Pick your poison. Whiskey, cola, lime, or fruit. Bag of chips, crunching. Couch got room, old t-shirt. But you feel brand new. Little dust on the windows, big grin on your face. All week stress, about to get replaced. Show is starting soon. Grab your drink of choice. This is where ghosting is. Turn up that boy's favorite snack in hand. Let your worries go. Sit back, relax, here we go. Show is starting soon. Grab your drink of choice. This is where ghosting is. Feel that glow, favorite snack in hand. Let the good times flow. Sit back, relax, here we go. Feet on the table, heart in the groove. Friends in the chat, all rolling with the mood. The laugh line's deeper as the minutes pass. Whole room humming like a field of grass. Little bit country, little bit strange, but it all fits right in this kind of rain. So yeah, show is starting soon. Grab your drink of choice, this is where ghosting is. Turning up that voice, favorite snack in hand. Let your worries go. Sit back, relax, here we go. Show is starting soon. Grab your drink of choice, this is where ghosting is. Feel that glow, favorite snack in hand. Let the good times flow. Sit back, relax, here we go. Welcome to the Ghosty Show. Show starting up real soon. Grab your drink of choice. Favorite snack in hand. Sit back. Kick up your boots. Just breathe. Here we go now. Welcome to the Ghosty Show. Lights down low. Let the good times roll. Sip that cup. Take it nice and slow. Raise them up. Let the whole place know. Welcome to the Ghosty Show. Stomp that floor when the rhythm goes. From the back row to the front, let's go. Welcome to the Ghosty Show. DJ dangled on the deck like whoa. Country kids wild in the camo roll. Big trucks parked where the corn ones grew. Whole barn jumping when the low wind blew. Snapback tilted, boots on red clay. Two steps swinging in a new school way. Small town hard with a downtown glow. Soon as it hits, we lose control. Welcome to the Ghosty Show. Lights down low, let the good times roll. Sip that cup, take it nice and slow. Raise them up, let the whole place know. Welcome to the Ghosty Show. Stomp that floor when the rhythm grows. From the back row to the front, let's go. Welcome to the Ghosty Show.
Welcome to Ghost Tech Gaming, where one creator doesn't just play the game, he steps through the screen and into every world waiting on the other side. 1 second, the forest is quiet. Boots hit the leaves. The wind shifts. A tree stand rises in the distance, and every sound could be the clue that changes the hunt. Then the trail opens to water. Cast out, reel in, and chase that perfect catch while the sunrise turns the whole lake gold. But the adventure doesn't stop there. A new door opens, and now it's time to work the land. Fields to plant, tractors to run, animals to feed, and a farm that grows one day at a time. Next, the lights go dark, the crowd starts roaring, and the arena comes alive. It's power, drama, and big match energy, where every entrance feels like a main event. Then the engine fires up, the road stretches for miles, cargo loaded, mirrors checked, and the open highway is calling. From gaining worlds to wild country, from quiet lakes to roaring arenas, from farm life to long-haul trucking, this channel is built for variety, adventure, and good times. So grab your gear, climb in, and ride along. This is Ghost Tech Gaming. Let's enter the next world.
Welcome back, hunters. Tonight we're stepping into the wild for another chapter of the Hunter Call of the Wild. But this isn't just about tracking animals across the map. We're tracking something darker. This is true crime stories of the Baden family, where every trail, every cabin, every quiet stretch of wilderness could be hiding another piece of the past. We'll be exploring the history of the Baden family one map at a time, uncovering the clues, the stories, and the secrets left behind. So grab your snacks, grab your drinks, get comfortable, and stay a while. If you're ready to follow the trail, hit that thumbs up, settle in, and let's begin. The show is starting now.
What is up, everybody? Appreciate you all coming in here and hanging out tonight. Appreciate it. Y'all can see the new layout. What y'all think of the new layout? Cool layout? Looks like a cool layout, don't it? Jaden with a 50 stream streak. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Oh, I don't have all that stuff turned on. Hold on a second. My bad. I didn't have all that stuff turned on. I got to turn that stuff on.
You are
Cursed. You are cursed. All right, now it's all on.
My name is Jeff.
My name is Jeff. My name is Jeff. All right. All right, let's go. I need systems. I need gameplay. I gotta turn on the missions. All right.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
I'm tired of it, Grandpa. All right. With a hacienda. I already did this.
Not a bad place to put
Already
your
got it.
feet up, no? Come back whenever you need a real bed.
All right, let me
Now,
turn
I
this
know
up a
you've
little bit.
mastered
Turn
some
my
pretty
volume up.
extreme environments, but the desert isn't
You don't
something
hear
you
it?
can just stroll into. Why don't you do some scouting from the lookout tower nearby? The first
Appreciate
step
everybody
to
coming in here.
surviving out here is knowing where the water is. That'll lead you to the food, and I'm sure you can figure out the rest.
No, don't touch me there. This is my no square.
Yeah, you ain't touching me there. I'll tell you that right now. You're not gonna touch me there. All right. I gotta visit the local. That little ways that way, okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
So now I gotta go look for this thing. I already did that. I need to go to the one up there. All right, let's go here. All right. So it's optional. It's optional. We don't have to do it. It's optional. We got something. Oh, you're a bird dog. I forgot. I need to change him. He's a bird dog. I need to change it to Butch or Carmelo. See if I can change him out to Carmelo real quick. Caramel's my hound dog. All right. All right, let's go. I dismantled it. All right, come on, Carmelo. Ooh. There's a bird flying. A bird flying. It's flying birds. See? Peasants. It's a peasant. Is it coming right at me? It is, isn't it? Yeah, I can't hit it from that thing. I can't hit it with that thing. Anyways, if I tried. If I tried. All right, let's get up here and let's go look at this tower real quick. Open this tower. As you can see by the title of this one is Who Are the Badens? So we're going to finally figure out who are the Badens and why are they showing up in every single map so far, every single place reserve that we've been into so far. Who's backing them up? Because you know that each one of these excursions are not cheap. So somebody's backing them up money-wise. So, we're getting ready to find out. Ooh, bobcat. We got a bobcat up here.
Perfect.
Nice. 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 Perfect. They're right over that hill, and I can't see them. All right, we're going to go up this way. We're going to go up this way around. Guadalupe! What's going on, Guadalupe? How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. This is Call of the Wild. The Hunter, Call of the Wild. This is a deep dive into the Call of the Wild, the missions. There is a crime story that goes along with it. Hence the thing called Crime Stories of the Baden Family. So I'm just doing a deeper dive into it and trying to uncover who are the Badens and why are they showing up in all these reserves that we've been into so far. I can hear that bobcat somewhere. Explainer. Yep. That's what it is. I mean, it's the normal. It's still the normal stuff. Oh yeah, I need to put my headphones on. No, no. I need to put my headphones on. Thanks, Jaden, for reminding me. Haha. Didn't scare me that bad. Not this time. Didn't scare me this time. I forgot to put my headphones on. love you. Thank you, Jaden. Thank you. Thank you, Jaden. Thank you. Thank you. You want to bet? Yeah. Yeah. Oh gosh, I'm way far. I mean, I'm level 54 now. This is the 8th crime story I've done so far. There's only 9, so I've got one more map to do. Now, do I know the maps that I'm doing? Yes, I know the maps, but do I know the storylines? No, I don't know the storylines. It's a bunny rabbit. That's a jackrabbit. There's a whole bunch of them right there. There's a whole bunch of jackrabbits. A whole bunch of jackrabbits, that's all I can say. See, they're all warning thumps. They're thumping me. Damn. What, buddy? What, buddy? What? I'm gonna give you a treat. All right. There you go. There you go. All right, come on. Gotta feed my dog. And I think this one's a little bit different than the ones we have been playing. This one, as far as I understand, we've kind of get to know who the Badens are in this one, who they are, where the money comes from, or how the money comes from, I guess. That's kind of cool. With the headphones, you can hear it a little bit better, but you can hear flies. That's kind of neat. You can hear a fly buzzing above your head. You don't really hear that if you just use speakers. I mean, we'll kill some animals and stuff like that, but yeah, we'll basically just set up to do the storyline. Kind of have to show y'all, have a little deep dive into it. Because there is a true crime story in all this. All right, make sure it's off. That's old. What was it? Oh, coyote. So I've seen jackrabbits, I've seen coyotes, and we also have bobcats and white-tailed deer. I think there's black-tails is in here. So there's some hogs in here. You can see right there. There's some whitetail down there. That's a pretty good size. A 2 right there. There's a 2. It's female, female. There's a 2 minor there. All right, let's open this up.
Looks captivating, no?
There we go. Now it's a
Except a lot of the
storyline.
problem with ranches like this one is what you can't see. We've sucked up so much of the groundwater for cattle that areas that used to be wetlands are turning arid year-round. The grasslands are mostly buffalo grass. It's an introduced species that smothers native plants. Likes to catch fire, too. I once saw a saguaro, you know, one of those classic cactus plants, surrounded by buffalo grass, burst into flames. It was one of the kicks in the rear I needed to finally sell off the last of our cattle. Anyway, time to explore the ranch in your downtime too. If even half of what I heard growing up is true, there is plenty waiting out there. So, while I'm stuck waiting for someone, they said less than a minute, but out here that means at least 5. You're probably more like 20. Anyway, you're here to evaluate the facilities, but there are a few things I need you to take care of first. I'll make it worth your while, of course. First up, the cattle may be gone, but there's still some fencing left. There should be a pair of fencing pliers on the countertop in the hacienda's kitchen.
Is it 4? I'm hoping I got a good shot on him. Don't know if I did or not, but I'm hoping I got a good shot on him. Oh, yeah, we got one down. We got one down. I don't know if we got the other one, but we got one down. Let's go over and figure out which one it is. We got one of them went down. Didn't go down too quick, but it went down. All right, I'm gonna send my dog after it because I don't know which one it is. So, all right, is he gonna go? Where's my dog? Oh, here he goes. There he goes. Find it, buddy. Find it. Find your blood spot. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Golly. Yeah, he went down. I got a vital hit on that sucker. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's bleeding out. He bleeding. I shot him like a stuck pig. Yeah, he's about bled out now. Well, there's two trails. There's two trails of blood. I don't know which one he's following, but there's two trails. Probably that one. I think both deers are running around on top of each other. That's the funny part. So I don't know which one he's going after. The one it should be. Oh, right here he is. This one's down. I'll grab this one. I'll meet up with him in a minute. I'm gonna grab this one. I'm coming. That's not too bad. I got a lung shot on that one. That was nice. The 188. So that was right below being a gold. What's up, Corbin? Corbin's back. Back again. What's up, Corbin? Welcome back, buddy. How are you, Corbin? How'd your fourth go, buddy? Yeah, I don't think this one went down. I shot it, but I don't think it went down. Because he ain't bleeding out. He ain't bleeding out too much. Elliptic crab. Interesting name. That is a very interesting name, and I'd like to know how you came up with that name. Nice. Nice, Corbin. How much you end up spending on fireworks? Well, he might be dead. He might be dead. I doubt it, but he could be. He could be dead. I doubt it, but he could be. Probably got me on a wild goose chase right now. $50, $75. $50, $75. Woo! $300. Woo! That's a lot, Corbin. That's a lot. I didn't. We have enough neighbors around us that we didn't buy any. We just we basically just let everybody else shoot off theirs, and we just watched it. But man, it's so loud in our neighborhood where houses are so close to each other. Oh my gosh, it's like it. My daughter and my wife had to use earplugs. It was so loud. That's how loud it was. That deer came back up over here because it's right here. I'm coming. He's probably not dead there, buddy. See, he came right back up here, so he's not dead. See, he went right back up here. He's not dead at all. Well, maybe he did go through here. Poop, and that's it. He's done. My dog's not chasing anymore, so that means he's done. He's done. All right, let's go back to it. Wanted us to go back to the house anyway, so let's go back to the house, which was house was what right here. Oh, we walked right past one house. We'll get back there. Playing Fortnite. Playing fork and knife. Playing fork and knife. Nice. Fork and knife. That's what we call it. We call it fork and knife. Yeah, we call it fork and knife. All right. Let me go in here and grab this thing that's in here.
That's them. I'll mark the spot on your hunter mate.
Alright, let's go out here. Alright, now I gotta go out here. Take care of this. Take down the fence. I gotta help take down the fence.
Okay, take it section by section. Ay, watch yourself there. The nearest hospital would laugh you out of the building if you told them you needed a tetanus shot for a barbed wire cut just because you weren't wearing gloves.
Love that sound. That sounds kind of cool.
And now the posts. You can pile them up in a heap and I'll have someone collect them later. Whew. I'm getting sweaty just watching you. Hey, don't get me wrong. I actually wanted to check this one off the list myself, but I had some matters to attend to in town.
Weirdo. Said he
It's a
wanted to
big
watch me.
moment for the ranch, tearing
Oh,
down the
Bedwars?
last of the
Yeah,
fencing.
Bedwars.
The
Ad
Soto
starting in
family
about
has raised
25
cattle on
minutes,
this
so or
land
25
since
seconds over on
Mexico's
the Twitch side.
independence. My
For those who are
mom.
on Twitch. You got ads
Now
coming
you're
up.
making me sentimental. Look, how about a change of pace, huh? I'm stuck here waiting, and you're probably itching to put that trigger finger to good use, so let's have some fun. Things out here aren't all business, you know?
Alright. So what's he want me to do now?
You ever hunted pheasant before, no? Well, I'm no expert, but I picked up a couple of pointers from my friends over the border when we introduced these guys.
Looks like I might have to go
I
get
can
some
show you
shotgun.
the ropes. Head over to the region marked on your hunter mate and we'll get started. Pheasants are shy, so look around for any evidence of them in vegetation cover.
No, I need to go get a shotgun because he's making me do that. So let's do a shotgun. All right, let's do a shotgun. Peasants are 1, so I need a shotgun. Shotgun shell, birdshot. .12 gauge, 16 gauge. All right, let's do a 16 gauge. We'll give me a 16 gauge shotgun. Call of the Wild. .12 gauge. Ooh, I like that one. All right, let's. A blue barrel. Let's do that. Cancel. I like that better. Let's do that. And then let's go down here. I'm gonna do that one and that one. Oh no, I want to do black. Yeah, let's do that. I like that color better. Alright. Alright, and then now I need storage. I need sights. I need a shotgun. True sights for a shotgun. Where's my true shots for my shotgun at? Gauge. Do I not have one for the 12 gauge? I was thinking I did, but I guess not. Okay, let's go to the store. Alright, where's the 16? Where's the 16 gauge? There it is. Where's the one that I'm using? That one. There's the one I'm using. Does it not have? Oh, it just has that one. Alright, we don't need it. We don't need it. Alright, inventory. Let's take out. Let's take out. Take out that one for right now. Alright. Alright, okay, we're good now. Alright, so we need to travel 2.2 miles. Whew, I gotta go get me a four-wheeler. Is there gaming lagging? It's probably because of you need a better computer, probably. Better graphics card, better internet, probably. Alright, let's go back over here. Let's go get on our four-wheeler. Take off on our four-wheeler. Because it's 2 miles down the road. I am not. Nah, I'm dressed appropriate. We'll stop about 500 yards off of it, and then we'll walk the rest of the way. Yeah, beer ocean. Once we get into that 500 yard range, and then we'll jump off of this. And we'll walk. That way we don't scare them. Turkey. Turkey. It's a turkey. It's a flying turkey. My poor dog can't keep up with me. We'll start this in and work our way into the middle. I think I got some flat tires. What do y'all think? Sounds like I got some flat tires. I'm in it. Oh, I did go on that side. He actually does want me to go on that side of the place. I was thinking it was just this whole area, but it actually is the whole area, but off-roading, baby, off-roading. Let's go. Get some off-roading going. Still off-roading. Let's go. We're getting there. We're getting there. Tree stand or something over here. All right. We got something right here. All right, let's go. we got a marker. Unfinished business. Well, we got some pronghorns. This is a pronghorn needing zone. So we found a pronghorn needing zone. That might come handy later on. May need it later on down the road, but for right now, we need to go this way.
Somewhere around here is a good place to start looking. So, the trick to pheasant hunting is maybe a little counterintuitive. You have to make them flee, or flush them out. They're lousy flyers, but we can use that to our advantage. We've just gotta get them to take off first. You know the rest. The right ammo for the job, of course. Then it's pan comido, a piece of cake. And no one likes a cheater, so no shooting them on the ground. Got it?
Fine, I won't shoot them on the ground. Good gravy. Whistle, see if I can scare them off. That's Cody. They like cover, is what he said. Still in my still in the area, yeah. Still in the area. I mean, you're walking out away from where they usually are. I'm walking. Too bad. That's jackrabbit. I don't want jackrabbits. I want the... See if I can see any of them. So he wants me to get, what is it? Just a pheasant. That's it. All right. I don't know if I've got a pheasant collar. I don't know if there is a pheasant collar, is there? Put my tape down real quick. Want the white-tailed deer. All right, see what kind of calls we got. Lures. Seen for a pheasant. Pintail, nope. Turkey, ducks, nope. I don't have anything for a pheasant. I don't have anything for pheasants. Alright, let's go back down. See, we're getting too close to that border. Getting back too close to that border. We need to go that way. Am I doing it right? Yeah, we need to go back that way more. Because we're getting way too close to the border. We got to stay in this orange area. And we got to shoot them from in the air. If anything, we got to shoot them from in the air. Cactuses, cacti. A lot of cacti. A lot of cacti. Says they're in cover. Is what it says. Let me read it again, see what it says. We'll find the best peasant hunting spots in the real. Just make sure that you get them to take off first. Okay, let's see. So far, I haven't seen anything. I haven't even seen one spot of them yet. I ain't seen a kneading zone yet for them. That's whitetail. Oh, here we go. This might be their area right here. Maybe. Nope, whitetail. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Don't get close to a cactus. They actually will kill you. Yeah, I forgot that little tidbit information there. Stay away from the cactus. Stay away from the cactus. Not that will. It's a coyote. Find their kneading zone. Says they're down in cover area, but it's coyote, whitetail. Still not seeing one. Still not seeing one. Maybe up here. No. That's whitetail. Nope, still ain't getting one. Still ain't seen one. Middle. Something here. Bear with me, guys. I got an outpost there and an outpost over there. I go after this outpost while I'm down here. Yeah, let's go toward that. Let's go toward that. Just trying to look at the map a little bit. Kind of have an idea. Let's go toward that spot. That's where I want to go. Lisa! What's up, Lady Frogger? Lady Frogget. What's going on, Lady Frogget? Alright, let's go that way. Or that way and see if we can't pull up something. Hola! Hola, Lady Frogget. Watch out for the cacti. It will poke you. Yeah, that will kill you. It actually will kill you if you touch it. So don't touch it. So don't touch it. You know? So this is turkey area. This is where the turkeys like to sit up. Where the turkeys like to play. Oh, yeah. They are. They're everywhere. Yeah, I got this one and one more. And then we've got our series done. Then I can get onto some more games that I have and I want to play. Get back into doing some more farm sim stuff. Get back in. I got a brand new game that I just bought the other day. Well, I didn't buy it. It was gifted to me. But yeah. What's up, Phantom Hunter? How are you? There's a nice big ram. Couple of them. Couple big rams right there. Yeah, this is crime story number 8. Who are the Badens? But yeah, this is crime story number 8 of Who Are the Badens. Right now we're hunting pheasants. Part of the mission stories. Sad part is I'm trying to find the damn needing zones for these peasants and they're not showing up. Let me go get this tower. Maybe this tower will help me. Open this land up a little bit more. Maybe it'll give you some kind of idea where maybe some are. I doubt it, but we'll see. If you get dizzy really easy, don't look at the screen. Because we're going around and around in circles here. So that's turkey. Bighorn. So I've already walked all this down through here, walked all that down to this way. Backpack. And journal. Couldn't tell what it was. Bobcat. Okay. It's probably what's over here. Yep, bobcat. I mean, I'm still in. Still in the area. So. That's the good thing. I'm still in the area. Probably deer. Nope, bobcat. Find bobcats, but I can't find the daggone freaking pheasants. You know? Jackrabbit. You think I would thought they'd be close together right there, maybe. Wicked! What's up, Wicked? How are you? Welcome in. Don't be snorting at me. I got snorting at me. No, there he is. That's turkey. A turkey. Go. Wicked. What's up, Wicked? That's a jackrabbit. Trying to find a pheasant. A peasant. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for a peasant. Well, still, it's actually pretty good. It's actually a good one there. Actually, kind of like both of them. He took off on me. I got both of them. Don't know if they'll die or not, but I got both of them. I got shot both of them. Boom, one down. Oh, those are turkeys. Dang it, I was hoping those were the peasants come flying, the ringtails. I was hoping those were ringtails come flying in. I was going to shoot them. Because that's what we need, a ringneck. That's what it is, ringneck. You know, ringneck peasant. I'll take that turkey. I'll take a turkey. heard them. Where'd they go? Look at that. I'll take a turkey. Woo! Look at that turkey. Bam! Turkey. I'll take that turkey shot. That was a good. That was actually a pretty good turkey shot. See, there he is. Look at that blood spot. Look at that. Bam. Track it, buddy. Track it. Track him, my good friend. Track him. Probably not lying. He's probably not far up here. But yeah, watch the pot. Watch those. Should be another one possibly down too. Yep. I think both. That was a turkey, I think. I don't know if that other one's down or not. Bobcat over here. I'm coming. There he is. He's down. Right there. Gold, baby. Look at that. That's a nice deer for a whitetail. Whitetail deer, baby. Woo! Yep. Right through the left lung. That's a good shot, too. 195.9. So that's like 2 points over. 2 points over gold. I'll take that. I'll take that. Thank you, buddy. Now let's go see if there's another one that fell. I don't know if the other one went down or not. I shot it pretty good. But I don't know if it went down or not. So let's go find it real quick. See if it went down. Don't know if I got that other one real good or not. Alright, let's go see if we can find another one. No. Not in that section of stuff. What about up here? Can you find something in this section up here? Because I know I shot 2 deer. Nothing, buddy? Okay. So I know I shot that other one, but I just don't know where he took off to. That's the thing. I don't know if he was farther up in this section up here somewhere, maybe. When I shot him. Yeah, I'm not seeing any blood anywhere. I do appreciate everybody coming in here and hanging out with me tonight. You're all awesome. Nope. Nope, I don't see no blood. That's whitetail. Yeah, I don't see any extra blood anywhere from any other animal. Maybe not even shot. I saw it buck, but I may have just scared it or something, maybe. I don't know. That's turkey. Those are turkey. Turkey. I'm finding all the turkey spots. Thank you. I'm finding all the turkey spots except for what I really need. Pronghorn.
Well, I attended Juilliard. I'm a graduate of the Harvard Business School. I travel quite extensively. I lived through the Black Plague, and I had a pretty good time during that. I've seen The Exorcist about 167 times, and it keeps getting funnier every single time I see it. Not to mention the fact that you're talking to a dead guy. Now, what do you think? You think I'm qualified?
I mean, seriously, I mean, do you think I'm qualified enough? What's up, Big Scoob? What's Big Scoob up to today? There it is. Now we found one. Found an area for him. Now if we just flush one out real quick. Finally found an area for him. Yep, right there. Get him in here. Come on, come on. I'm finding them. Finally found them. I gotta get him in the air. There he is.
Perfect.
I got one. I got one. Finally got one. There he is. Got it. Ring. A ring-necked pheasant. That's what I needed.
I'm not a bad teacher.
Finally.
Man, you're a pretty
Phew.
good pupil.
360p,
My ambition
really?
is to make this the place to hunt pheasant in
Yeah.
northern Mexico.
Why?
If we can keep them this size, that shouldn't be a problem. Just gotta get the gringo tourists on board. They're a big money spinner, sure. But if that's what it
Oh,
takes
you're talking about
to
like
keep this
the
place
picture
up and
quality?
running, so be it. It's all for a good
Or
cause.
what?
Speaking of gringos,
Does it look bad?
my cousin told me that she'd spotted some
360?
intruders with
Hey,
a
it's probably
US
'cause of
license
the,
plate going hog wild, shooting animals from, get this,
What
from a
my
hunting stand mounted to a pickup
thing looks
truck.
like.
My insurance doesn't cover them, and I doubt the hunting they're doing is particularly ethical. So can you keep a lookout?
Does it look very blurry?
Gracias. Did you notice how dry the land around the old cattle pasture was? Even compared to the rest of the ranch, I mean. The more cattle you cram into a small area, the less ground cover there is. Water just runs off the land instead of making it into the vegetation. My parents' generation dug wells and pumped out several times more water than would rain
Yeah,
in
I'll
a
have to
year.
fix. I think the
When I
screen,
told them my plans for this
the screen
place,
that
they
I've got
weren't
is a
happy.
little too wide,
Said I
maybe.
was selling out my inheritance. We haven't spoken
Maybe it's a little too
much
wide.
since. Of course, there are plenty of rancheros out here who graze their cattle responsibly. I just want to go in a different direction. I've tried
let's see.
explaining what they gain from it. They just wish me luck. I've heard what they say behind my back. Chavita fresita. It's like, they're basically calling me a snob. They went to college in Mexico City, same as me. I just stayed a while after I graduated. Worked overseeing protected natural areas for CONAMP. But back to business. Luckily for us, there's an easy solution to the
Try this one.
groundwater problem. It just
try
requires
this
some
one.
more muscle on your part. I need you to set up a few gabions. They're wire mesh baskets you fill with rocks and place along the banks of the arroyo to accumulate silt, which holds the water like a sponge so it can trickle back into the ground. The winter rains aren't as predictable as they used to be. You know, with climate change doing a number on us. So, the sooner, the better.
Screen. Yeah, it's way too big. Oh, I don't want my border to do that. I want my border to stretch. There you go. That's the one I need to go different. There you go. Try that. See if that makes a difference. See if that makes any difference. Hydrate complete. Oh yeah, what am I supposed to be doing? I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. Travel to where the gabions have been stacked. Okay. So where's that at on the map? Oh, back up here. That's not too bad. I could go back up here to the house then. That work better? Makes it look better or no? Not so grainy? I'm still working on it. Try and make it look better. Alright, let's go get my four-wheeler. We can just put a tent down real quick. Not a big deal. Tent down, grab our four-wheeler. Know one thing I need to do. Alright, that's better. Alright. Make my camera got reset when I did that. My camera got reset when I did that. How'd you like that driving? How'd you like that smooth driving right there? Backed up down through the trees, didn't hit a tree at all. Smooth. I'm a smooth operator. I'm a smooth operator. Nope. I stopped that one before it hit. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, okay. Not that bad. It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I thought I was getting ready to come off a big old cliff. I mean, I can always go back to the old one. If it's too pixelated for everybody, I can always go back to the old one. Those that are on the horizontal side. So let me know. Oh, nope, tree. Just barely missed that cactus. Just barely missed it. That wouldn't have been good if I did hit it. Almost there. Out in the middle of nowhere right here.
There should be a pile of rocks there. Line up the gabions first, then fill them. They're inconspicuous enough, no? No? Well, the important thing is that they work. Cram as many as you can into each of them. That'll set us up nicely for winter. It's gonna take some time to see the effect of all this, but it's good work you're doing. Believe me, I'm grateful for the extra set of hands. I have one final task for you before you are free to go off on your own. Most of our outposts are former stockmen's residences. Gives them a bit of rustic charm, you know? Back in the old days, entire families worked the land here. Men, women, and children. We still had a couple of people on staff when I was born. But then beef prices tanked and my parents couldn't afford the expense anymore. Us kids had to pick up the slack. Anyway, there's a stockman's residence kind of in the middle of nowhere, even by the standards of this place, that had fallen into disuse. We've given it a paint job and replaced some of the furniture. Now all that's needed to officially establish it as an outpost is a notice board. Head over and set it up.
right there. So it is that way. Not too far away. It's not too far away. Let's go open this thing. Oh, yeah. Spin around. Spun that bad boy around. We got one more crime story, which will be Tuesday night, and then from there on, we will be doing Farm Sim and a new game that I've got, which will probably be Thursday night. I'll probably do that new game Thursday night. I'll debut that new game Thursday night. I've been playing on it a little bit, but we're gonna. For your all's sake, I'll redo it and start over from the beginning.
Grab that shovel too. Clear away the rocks first, just over there where the path begins.
Over here, take care of this spot.
Bet you're glad you're not doing this in July. Whoa. What's that? Gene, is that some sort of save for a logbook? Let me see. It's a brass lock and handle, a keyhole. This is not new. Could be early 20th century. I feel like I recognize it from somewhere.
Somewhere.
You got
Interesting.
it. There used to be a lockbox like this in the Casa Grande's master bedroom. My mom wouldn't like you snooping around, but this feels important. Can you head back over there and see if you can find the key? Just if you're up for it, of course. This isn't part of your job description. Oh, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Finish up here first.
We got things to do right here before we do anything. We gotta put that sign up first of all.
Looks good.
There you go.
And feel free to use this outpost yourself now. If
Kayaking,
you're in the neighborhood, I'd
camping,
appreciate it if you could swing by the Casa Grande.
bonfires, and hiking.
I guess my curiosity's got the better of me.
We're up here. According to the map, we are right about right there. Right where my little pointer thing is at. Alright, let's go back to the camp then. Alright, remove waypoint. And fast travel. Let's go find a key. Let's go find a key to this box real quick. Alright, we gotta go find a key.
The master bedroom's upstairs. He always did appreciate his privacy, my great-grandfather. That room and the study were like his own personal oasis.
How do we go
Right.
upstairs?
Let me think. Some plausible deniability would be good for when my mom finally shows up. So let's not just start rifling through things. The logbox I remember was sitting on a shelf next to a wardrobe.
Alright, how do we go upstairs? That's the question. Is there stairs to go upstairs? No. Oh, there it is. Alright. Now we go upstairs.
Is that the key? It sure looks well used. Let's try it.
Oh,
man,
shotgun.
it's a disassembled shotgun. Pump action looks like. Also early 20th century. Are those flecks of blood on the stock?
Whoa.
It would make sense if it belonged to Don Javier. He did sleep in here for most of his life, but I don't recognize it. Look, I don't know how things are done where you're from, but I'd rather not get the police involved with this. Whatever happened clearly happened a long time ago, and they've got more to worry about out here in the borderlands. Plus, my family has a somewhat complicated history with them. So, let's try to solve this ourselves.
Ooh, we
Let
gotta
me think.
solve something.
I'm no Sherlock Holmes, but maybe we should check it for clues.
Hey. We played Sherlock Holmes the other day. Kind of interesting that we're playing a game and you start talking about Sherlock Holmes.
RS Bosque Alto, agosto de 1916. RS Bosque Alto, August 1916. Bosque Alto is a site to the east of here, the woods up in the hills, but the initials... RS. I'm stumped. How about you leave the gun here for now, and I'll have someone from the lab we usually work with for animal samples check the blood. I really doubt there's any intact DNA left, if it's as old as that engraving suggests, but it doesn't hurt to check. I'll keep you up to date.
Alright, let's go check that place.
I'm not aware of any buildings up around Bosque Alto, or at least not any intact ones. Good thing I know someone whose entire job involves tracking things down, and this time you don't need to worry about anything running off on you. I'll mark the rough location on your hunter mate, and you can put those transferable skills to the test.
Oh yeah, I need mine.
Chances are we won't find anything, but I won't rest easy until we've at least checked.
Alright, let's get my fuller back out. Go check that spot now. Go see if there's any buildings over there. Alright, so we are heading to this place right here. We're going to open that place while we're at it. We already killed a deer there. Remember, that's where we went to do that outpost, or that tower. And we killed that white-tailed deer off the bat. So we'll run down here, open this house up, this post up, and then go look at that thing. Alright, I'm going that way. gonna open this up first, and then we're gonna find some high ground. All right, let's go find some high ground. All right, so high ground. I want to say probably right there. Be some high ground. Well, it says high ground, so I'm gonna guess way up here. Woohoo! Anybody clip that? That was kind of cool. Somebody needs to clip that. That was cool. Yeah, I did like a flip on the four-wheeler. Oh, I gotta get inside there. I'm not inside the area. I need to get inside the area. All right, so what is it? Looking for any suspicious. Okay. The building down there. I see a building down there. Oh, man. My back just... You got ads coming up and... Oh, ads just in. Ad ends. Oh, ouch. Didn't even see it hit y'all. We got ads ending right now. Or ads just started. On the Twitch side. Ooh, there's some good. I wonder what's over here in this corner. Bighorns. Probably that building right over there, probably. There's a building right over there, probably. Probably this right here is probably what I need to look at. No? Yeah, building way over here. Let's go look at these spots over here that's got like...
No luck yet? There's a lookout tower nearby that'll give you a good view out onto Bosque Alto. I'll send you the coordinates.
Now it wants me to go all the way over there now. All right, let's go here. Yes. Yeah. I figured out how to make them. So I made a few of them. So how's the picture look now compared to the other one? Does it look a little better? I mean, I already had my overlay. Kingston made my overlay, but I took his picture and just kind of trying to upgrade it a little bit, make it look better for me. All right, so I just need to go right around that corner there. We got deer right over here just spooked. Oh yeah. I'm not worried about my face as much. It's because it's small. I'm gonna have to like play with it a little bit and try to figure it out a little bit more. Maybe tell it to give both of them a spot that makes it look like it's more 1080p, maybe. XCOM, what are you doing, girl? How are you? I saw you alive earlier. Y'all were playing Ranch Simulator. Yeah, I saw y'all were playing.
By the lake. A shack.
Yeah, I already seen the shack, dude. Yeah, I ran all the way up there for nothing. I'm good. I am good. You ever seen somebody going flying down the stairs backwards? Now you have. Alright, now we're going to go this way now. Go down to that shack. Oh. Yeah, that wouldn't have been good. That's a dead drop right there. Woo. But that would have been nasty of a drop. That one too. We gotta find a better way around. There we go. Now we're down. That would have been a nasty drop right there. Yeah, I saw you all playing Ranch Simulator earlier. How'd that go? How'd your all stream go with that? Yeah, one of my mods helping me to play. I finally felt like, okay, one of your moderators. Cool. I've got the game. I just... Don't get me wrong. It's a good game. Nothing wrong with the game. Only problem I got with the game is once you... Depending on which one you do. If you do the... what is it? Southwest? The not the DLC, but the original one. Once you build everything and got your homestead up, it's kind of like done. You're kind of done with it. So it's like, what's next? In my opinion. I mean, I like I said, don't get me wrong, I like the game, but to me, it's just like, they just. Prefer the desert map? Yeah. Ooh, I like this spot. I'm gonna open this spot. We're up here and open this real quick. This will be good. This will be a good. Ooh, oh yeah. That'll be a good hunting spot right there. And that might be a good duck spot too. I don't know. We'll see. What's in this one? Pigs? Ooh, piggies. Got piggies in this area. I'm gonna hunt some pigs down in this area. Oh yeah, see? Yeah, this is a pig area here. There goes my Ernest T. World. It's funny how this thing acts like an Ernest P. World, like the thing is.
Around here. Are you able to get inside? Be careful. Someone must have rested here at some stage, but there's nothing to suggest they bunkered down. Try the desk there. Mira.
A torn photo of two men standing in a cactus patch.
I'm amazed
The background in the distance is and back it reads September dead not.
Even without the head, the suit's a dead giveaway. And his younger friend must be our RS. The date isn't too far off the one in the shotgun, at least. This is weirdly familiar. I feel like I've seen him somewhere before. Let's go back to the Casa Grande. There's a century's worth of old photos and newspaper clippings in Javier's study. Maybe we'll find something that jogs my memory. The landform looks like the one around where they used to water the cattle back when open grazing was still practiced. It's along the arroyo, but I'm not sure where exactly, and I don't recognize the shrine. Take the photo with you and we can try matching it to your surroundings.
Alright. On to the next one.
Oh, by the way, I got a call from the lab while you were wandering around Bosque Alto.
That's
As
pretty
I
quick.
suspected, the blood samples didn't turn up any DNA. It was always going to be a long shot, if you'll forgive the pun.
Dad joke. A dad
I
joke.
sent the shotgun itself to a gunsmith to retrofit and reassemble. I want you to have it. You didn't have to go out of your way to help solve this mystery that has nothing to do with you. But you stepped up. I know, it's a bit macabre to use a dead man's weapon, but, look, we're conservationists. Waste not, want not should guide us. I doubt RS would mind whoever he was. Unless you'd rather it ended up in a museum. Didn't think so. I've asked my cousin to leave it at an outpost I'll mark on your hunter mate.
Yep, I go pick up my shotgun. I have a tent right there. Alright, so there's the tent. Let's fast travel to the tent here. And then we'll run around to the other side real quick. What? And that's right up there. So not too far away from where we were at earlier anyways. We passed right past this place. It's not that far. We'll go right down the road here. Back on the main road. Let's go. We drove through this area earlier. Did you see what was in front of us here? I think it was, yeah, so I thought. Ooh, some deers. Look at that. A bunch of females. I don't see any males in that bunch. Yeah, it's all females. That one's just stuck there. That one's just stuck there. Oh, it finally moved. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Right. All right, let's get back on track here. Let's get back on track here. Get back on track here. Puts a sign out in the middle of the road. My poor four-wheeler can't even get up the hill. Struggling. It's a struggling. Look at the turkeys. Look at all the turkeys. Turkey, 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 turkey. Alright. And they go right straight across there and there. Alright. Let's go through here. You gotta watch out for this cactus too, cause man, ooh, look at that big old one. That's huge. That huge cactus. That's a huge. Dude, I'm not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. That's a huge. Oh, look at the tracks right here. Something drove through there, didn't it? Something drove through there, didn't it? I don't know what drove through there, but something drove through there. Something drug its claws through there. Looked like a big dinosaur crawling through there. Yeah, looked like a big dinosaur crawled through there. That's what it looked like. It looked like a big dinosaur crawled through there. I beat this fooler to death. Here you go, Wicked, this is... Who's shooting fireworks off right now? Vince. There you go, come on, there you go. Get across there you go. That's what we're doing right there. Coming down. Coming down the road. Soft. See, I don't know who that's coming from. I don't know if y'all heard that or not. A big old bang. Going backwards. Ooh, cactus. I gotta be careful here. Not hit one of these cactus things, I'm done for. There we go. Look at that. We got it. We got through it. Yay! We got through it. We got through it. We got through it. We got through it. All right, let's go in here and grab my shotgun that he left me. This is why he leaves me.
I hope it serves you better than it did RS.
A Cusco model 1897 shotgun.
Remember those gringo intruders I told you about? Well,
yeah.
My cousin's just texted me. She spotted their pickup truck again on her way home. Actually, not far from the outpost you're at now.
Yeah, right there.
But no sign of the intruders themselves. Do me a favor. Head out and jot down their license plate number. And if you do see them, probably best to just turn back. Who knows what they're packing? Eesh. I really hope they at least turned off the engine when they went hunting in this thing. And that's the crappiest shooting range I've ever seen.
Y'all,
what does the
we all
blade
want to.
say? Baden, Texas, Lone Star State. Oh, God. I can feel your mood worsening from here. You've had more than a couple of run-ins with these guys before, no? I'd love to tell you I'd never heard of them, but their reputation extends to these parts, too. Well, at least the plate makes them easily identifiable. So the targets are all intact, which means one of two things. Either they're just terrible shots, or something else caught their attention. Let's remind them they're not alone out here, why don't we? Shoot down a couple of them. It's an excuse to try out that new shotgun if you have it on you.
I have a different shotgun, but okay.
There. That's as gentle a warning as they're gonna get out here in the borderlands.
Oh, look at that gas can. Oh, let's do the arrow. Look at this bad boy. How you like my red gun? Nice red gun, isn't it? That's my blue one. And then my shotgun is pearl white and a black. Make it Swiss cheese. Where'd it go? Right there. Nope. All right. So where we gotta go now? Back up here. All right, let's go back up here then. Go back up there then. So.
This is around where I think the area in the photo might be. You're gonna have to do some scouting again.
Apparently,
Here's
we
the arroyo,
found
or,
out there from the
well,
lone
what's left
state,
of it.
Texas. They
It's
drove.
dry almost year-round these days. Almost hard to imagine they used to be able to graze cattle here. Keep your eyes peeled for the shrine and the curve of the hill behind it. Let's try following it north.
Probably is going to be something right in this area right here. I'm going to say. That way. All right. All right, let's go get my four-wheeler and let's go that way. We'll go this way and see what's this way. See if what they're looking for is this way. We gotta take that map, or that not map, but the picture, and try to figure out where it's at. Jackrabbit. This is probably just another house, probably. It is. It's fine. Well, Alright. Oh, we didn't do the hacienda. We need to go back to the hacienda real quick. Hold on a second. Because we need to do that first. Before we do anything, we gotta go ahead and do the hacienda first. I skipped it. I skipped it before we did that one. We gotta finish that main mission.
The study's next to the room you're staying in. The furniture in there is uncovered. I was actually planning on moving most of it out to make it into a second guest bedroom. Any day now. Well, it's probably for the best. Because this time you're definitely not going to be able to avoid rifling through things. Mom will forgive me. I hope. There's so many places to hide something. Take it one by one, and we'll see if anything jumps out. A souvenir from my great-grandparents' trip to Germany. My bisabuela was a surprisingly mean shot. I'm still amazed they got these plates over in one piece.
Wyatt Jaguar Slayer. First time chatter. Welcome in. What's going on?
These trolls, they're a good deal less scary in miniature, no? A couple of family members were in New Zealand around the time they filmed the first movie.
Interesting. We were just in New
Bisabuelo
Zealand.
Javier was a big travel buff. He used to steal all the towels from the hotel rooms we stayed in. He'd be like,
Just in
it's
New
covered by
Zealand.
the room fee.
Yeah, we
He
was
was,
just.
Good man. Yeah, a bit eccentric, but it was part of his charm. This is more like it. Let me
Yeah.
take a look.
Don Mega, what's up, buddy? It was good, man. It was actually really good. Doing pretty good. Hang out with the family, watch some fireworks go off last night and everything. So yeah, we did pretty good. Busy working, just worked, and then hung out with the family last night. That was it. All right, so this is what we got to look for. We need something that's got these little mounds here. I think I know where it's at. I think I'm right where it needs to be when it comes to that. Okay.
Raúl Soto del Bosque. Raúl Soto. R.S.
Raúl Soto.
Javier's little brother.
Raúl Soto.
Of
Javier's
course.
little brother.
I should have known. I've heard the stories a million times. They never found his body.
Interesting.
Raúl was a bit of a hothead, if you'd believe the reputation he had. A young
dark.
intellectual. You know the type.
Mm-hmm.
And
We do.
Javier was the last person to see him alive. Did he go join the Villistas? Or maybe he had a target on his back. Us Sotos
Oh,
were a
man, that
pretty
sucks.
influential family around here before the revolution.
That sucked.
Javier and Raul's dad would have had the ear of the local cacique, the mayor in the pocket of the federal government. Favors for favors, you know. But then, everything was shook up. I heard that when they reported the disappearance, the police, or what was left of them around that time, practically laughed in their faces. They knew Raul better than his own family. Said he was probably out fighting with some bandits. But then why would he leave his shotgun behind? And how did it end up in that logbook 6 feet under the ground? We're clearly not done with this mystery yet, but at least we know the major players now. Let's try finding that shrine.
All right, now we're going to go back up to where we were at and see if we can't find that shrine. We got some piggies. All right. I'm thinking it's down here somewhere. That photo looks like it's maybe these mountains here. So I'm guessing we're right below all that. Because if you look at the picture, okay, so go to Codex.